A month ago today, when you were asked about whether the White House had any regrets about linking Ukraine aid with border funding, you said no, not at all. I wanted to know if that was still the case today. Does the White House have any regrets about this strategy?
No, not at all, because both of those things are important to the president. They are emergency requests. That's why he included it in the supplemental, and we believe all of it needs to move forward.
And then just very quickly on student loans, there has been some Republican criticism from people like Senator Bill Cassidy, Congresswoman Virginia Foxx, specifically saying that the president is pandering in this election year, trying to buy votes with these kinds of moves on student loans. There have been other lawmakers who've echoed something similar, saying it's not fair for Americans who didn't go to college to have to pay for those who racked up too much debt. What is the White House response to that?
No, we've heard that rhetoric many times before. That's nothing new, what you laid out to me. Look, the president made a promise that he would do everything that he can to take action to give American families a little bit of a breathing room, and that's related to student debt as well. And you heard at the top when I laid out that folks should not have to be crushed by student debt to be able to start a family, to be able to buy a home, right? And so this is what we've seen over the past several decades, and the president has been very clear. He's going to do everything that he can to give people a little bit more breathing room, to give people, make sure he lower cost for folks, and that's what we're seeing, right? We're seeing that from an array of folks just across the spectrum. And so I've heard those comments. That is not something that the president believes. The president believes that it is important. You've got to remember, this is a president who grew up in a middle-class family, who knows what it's like to sit around a kitchen table and try to figure out which bill are you going to pay. Are you going to pay that medical bill? Are you going to be able to pay that medical bill? Are you going to be able to put food on the table? Are you going to be able to pay the tuition for your kid that's going to college? And these are difficult conversations that American families have every month. And so if the president can do something to give families a little bit of dignity, a little bit of an opportunity to really be part of a growing economy, be part of the middle class, he's going to take that action.